Today with Ray. Hello, my friends. Well, folks, if you look on that gigantic, sharp, interactive board, you're going to see a picture of a charlatan cart. Above that picture, it says, is Keypoint Intelligence the industry's modern-day charlatan cart? Is Keypoint Intelligence the industry's modern-day charlatan cart? And the reason I ask that is based on what a charlatan cart actually was. Do y'all remember what a charlatan cart was? Well, a charlatan cart was full of hopes and dreams based on fantasies, and those fantasies were based on the latest buzzwords or trends of the time. We've got the cure for that. Whatever the latest buzzword was, oh, that charlatan cart was full of a fantasy solution for the buzzword. And when I think about those charlatan carts, I really do think about Keypoint Intelligence, because I see Keypoint Intelligence as a collection of hobbies based on the latest buzzwords and trends. Let me share some more for you. Ladies and gentlemen, what exactly is Keypoint Intelligence? Are they a collection of hobbies hoping to capitalize on relationships based on a nonsensical award? We all know that Keypoint Intelligence, their biggest deliverables, that BLI award they sell OEMs, right? Got to get the summer pick, the winter pick. Look, you know what? I don't really care what OEMs do. And some of my good friends that are OEMs participate in this nonsense of silly awards from BLI. I wish a couple of them would just stop doing it, and then we could set a trend and nobody else would do it. We wouldn't be wasting a bunch of marketing dollars on senseless marketing material. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, Keypoint Intelligence, they got e-commerce aspirations. They're moving into the dealer world. They used to analyze the industry, right? And they used to give awards to the OEMs. And now they're trying to sell dealers services and products. And when these services and products are trying to sell the dealers, it's just ridiculous to me, because they're all hobbies for Keypoint Intelligence. We all know that Keypoint Intelligence is owned by Atar private equity. And sooner or later, they're going to say, okay, we need you to shut down that hobby. Go ahead and shut down that hobby. It ain't working. We spent too much money on a hobby. It ain't working. Where's our ROI? And when I started digging into some of the deliverables that Keypoint Intelligence has taken to the marketplace, their security deliverable, their AI deliverable, I started thinking to myself, what the hell? What kind of investments are they making in being AI experts? What kind of investments are they making in being security experts? Ladies and gentlemen, realities in business success are based on numbers, not marketing plans based on the latest buzzwords or trends. It seems Keypoint Intelligence has an unapproved business based on buzzwords and trends. I recently saw an interview where the CEO of Keypoint Intelligence was telling the interviewer that they invested millions of dollars in their e-commerce platform. Millions of dollars in their e-commerce platform? How long have they been doing this e-commerce platform? It's been a few years. How many people are actually on it? What kind of success are they actually getting from that e-commerce platform? Because that e-commerce platform being delivered through Keypoint Intelligence scares the hell out of me. I see remnants of Forza. Without substantiation of financial facts, I believe one or all of Keypoint Intelligence hobbies will become the next Forza disaster. Ladies and gentlemen, Forza was the biggest disaster around software in our industry. The biggest disaster around software in our industry. Dealers literally wasted millions and millions of dollars and hundreds of thousands of hours of time. We all know the story. It was a freaking disaster. And when I think about Keypoint Intelligence delivering e-commerce platforms out in the marketplace for dealers, I'm thinking to myself, when is the Atar going to say enough is enough and just shut it down? And it's fine and dandy that the leaders at Keypoint Intelligence can run around and say that they've invested millions of dollars in the e-commerce platform, but I think they need to let the dealers that are buying these packages from Keypoint Intelligence understand the financial stability of the e-commerce deliverable within Keypoint Intelligence. I mean, I think Forza should have taught the entire damn industry a lesson. And that lesson should have been, we got to put more scrutiny on these software platforms. We got to know exactly who we're doing business with. We need to understand the financial stability of the companies we're doing business with. Didn't everybody learn that lesson from Forza? I'm pretty sure Konica did. Keypoint Intelligence, they're in the security business. I'm reading this, and they're giving NPS Monitor an award for security, and I'm thinking to myself, what the hell? Who at Keypoint Intelligence is a security expert? How much is Keypoint Intelligence invested in delivering security services into the marketplace? And so I start reading some more. Well, folks, here's the reality. they outsource it to a company called ACS. And I'm looking at ACS, and I don't know, ACS could be a fantastic cybersecurity firm. But when I look at ACS and I see their business model, and their business model is basically they hire contractors that are not W-2 employees. And so I'm thinking to myself, so you got Keypoint Intelligence, hire an ACS who hires contractors to do an analysis on a company that Keypoint Intelligence gets paid to do. I mean, the whole thing seems kind of convoluted to me. It also tells me that Keypoint Intelligence is investing. If they want to be damn security experts, buy a security services firm and do it your damn self. What are you doing? You're going to outsource it? I mean, if you're going to outsource it, why does an NPS Monitor or any other software platform go right to a security services company and say, hey, would you do an analysis for us? Actually, I believe it would have more credibility than analysis coming from Keypoint Intelligence. Just saying. Then I'm looking here at their AI. They're AI experts now. What kind of investment did they make to become AI experts? I mean, they hire a person. Hey, come on over here. Is the person on contract with them? What the hell? Hey, you know what? People like you. When you go into the industry, you're such a nice guy that everybody kind of likes you. So why don't you become our AI expert over here at Keypoint Intelligence? Ladies and gentlemen, holy crap. What is Keypoint investing to be the latest experts in AI? When this whole buzzword fantasy current trend AI came into our industry, I kept telling our industry, will you stop worrying about damn AI and focus on your data? It's about your damn data. Focus on your data. Every dealer in the industry should be hiring a data expert. That data expert with the skills as a data expert will understand AI, but more importantly, they're going to clean up your data and get your data ready for AI. Because AI, what is it going to do? It's going to get information from your damn data, and most of the industry's data is a freaking mess. We're missing the boat. We're being distracted. Who's working for who? Who's obligated to who? Who has not passed a security evaluation? I want to ask that question to Keypoint Intelligence. So now you're the security experts. Have you ever analyzed anybody that didn't pass? Are you going to let us know that? Because we need to know that, right? Or is this really just about, hey, we're going to let you put this Keypoint Intelligence approved security, here's a nice fancy logo you can throw on your website, and everybody that does business with you will think that you're, security safe. Holy crap. Should Keypoint Intelligence have more scrutiny? Hell yes, they should. Keypoint Intelligence, because they give the OEMs all the awards, right? I mean, what a great business model that is. I got to tell you, that model for Keypoint Intelligence is pretty fantastic. Hey, buy this award, summer pick. Oh, I got to get that next time. Oh my gosh. I just noticed that an OEM friend of mine, Kyocera, just won something about the most consistent color award. I'm thinking, holy crap, I bet you Konicka's mad, because didn't they have that last time? Is Keypoint Intelligence really credible as an analysis firm? Have they lost their credibility as an analysis firm? And I've talked about this before. How can they be unbiased? Come on. Have you ever gone to the Keypoint Intelligence News Center? Have you ever seen them do a episode on their YouTube channel that nobody watches and have them have anything that they're critical of in the industry? Hell no. Is there anything on any of their news articles that's critical of anything in the industry? Hell no. What's their point of view regarding Forza? Wouldn't you like to hear their point of view regarding Forza? All these genius analysts that work at Keypoint Intelligence? Well, they're never going to touch that because they might make somebody mad and then they wouldn't buy the award from them. Is Keypoint Intelligence simply a collection of wannabe deliverables? What is Keypoint focused on? Can a lack of focus cause failure? And here's the last question. I hope it resonates with everybody that's watching me today. What is Keypoint Intelligence hobby that a tar will shut down first? Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that Keypoint Intelligence gets a free pass in our industry, and I believe they should get a whole lot more scrutiny. And for them to call themselves an unbiased news agency is beyond belief to me. And everybody watching me knows this. Status quo is the killer of all that'll be invented. Don't get stuck in status quo, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.